Hi guys, and welcome to another video, and this is my 3-part series on how to make the new cave biome using the 1.17 blocks. So, in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make the lush caves. So let's go! So, this is what you will need: stone slab, stone stairs, moss block, moss carpet, spore blossom, big drip leaf, grass, small drip leaf, vines, azule, is that how you say it? Flowering azule, hanging roots, rooted dirt, clay block, glowberries, and water. You also need TNT, something to activate the TNT. I will not be giving you the amount of each thing, as I'm not going to be showing you block for block. So first, what you will need to do is find a place to build. I will be building it here, and I'll be building in creative. You can also build in survival if you like. So what you would want to do is come here and break a few blocks in. It depends on how big you want it and the length you want this to be. I like to do around 5 to 10. But if you want to make it bigger, you could always break a few blocks either direction to place your TNT. We'll just be placing some TNT here, and then you want to light the first TNT. You don't want to light any of the other ones. Great, okay. So this will be the cave. If there's any gravel, you would want to break that and fill it in with stone. You can use the stone just to like terraform the area. Like that. So this is a little bit too small for my liking. So we can add a tiny bit more TNT here and just explode it. You want to look for the correct feel. Let's add a few TNT either side here. You know, you want that rusticy feel to it. And I'm going to be doing it a tiny bit larger than the original. After you've done the TNT, if you want, you can just go in with some stone and fix some of the areas if you like. I don't really have a technique to that, just make it look natural, I guess. And I advise, if there's any granite to remove, you could always keep it if you like. Next step, what you would want to do is find the perfect place to put your water source. I advise you to make it like the center of your build. You can make it as deep as you want. I advise to do it one on the sides of the pool and two like closer into the middle. So now let's talk about how to add detail to the pond. In the update, the ponds of the lush caves will have clay just around the sides. So I advise you to add just a couple of clay, maybe just dotted around in there, maybe like crawling up like the sides of it like that. So now the pond is done, let's talk about the moss blocks. So for the moss blocks, I advise you to get the moss and then get some bone meal and just to let it do its thing, and to just place the moss, bone meal it and see where it goes, because it makes it a bit more natural. So you can just do it on some parts of the build to add living and greenery, I guess, to the build. So after you've done that, what you would want to do is go in with the moss carpet, the azaleas and the azalea bushes and the grass, and add some details like that. I advise you to make some of it go up the sides and just add to the feeling. And if some of the moss goes like that, just get rid of it. Add some detail with that, and then you can add some moss with maybe some tall grass. Scattered around like that. Okay, so now you would need your rooted dirt to add a bit more detail to the side, like that. You don't want to go too overboard on rooted dirt, but just enough to, you know, add a different texture and feel. So now with some of the plants, the other plants, I advise to just dot it around. So with the big and the small, with the drip leaves, just dot that around, but don't dot too much. And with the spore blossom, just place a few in the ceiling, but you don't go too much. And with the vines, you can just drape them over and let it just grow. And with the glowberries, you can also dot that around. That will be the light source of this area. And with the hanging root, you just want to place some of the rooted dirt and just add some of the hanging. Okay, so this is almost done, and time for the extra details. And with these stairs and slabs, you just want to place them around and add some different types of texture. You can place them upside down and just get the texture like that, and we're done. Hope you liked the video, and hopefully you make the lush cave in Minecraft and in your world. So, next episode we're going to be tackling the dripstone cave. The dripstones. That's the end of the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and click the go to my Discord server. See you next time. Bye. Peace.